2021. Everybody wants to start online business. Everybody wants to do online coaching or internet business, or everybody wants to bring their business into the online platform. Fantastic. But do some of you feel you've started it or just going to start it, but something is missing? Let me tell you what that something could be. It's the mindset. Today's video, I'm going to give you a complete detail about a mindset that you need to have to be an internet entrepreneur or an online entrepreneur. Stay tuned till the end of this video and I will let you know the complete detail. Welcome back to this video where I'm going to talk about the mindset. If you are a new entrepreneur, if you are an entrepreneur who's trying to start business in the online space, if you are an entrepreneur in the online space who's already launched it, but somewhere you feel something needs to be set right. If you are a new entrepreneur, if you are someone who is just going to doing a startup in the online space, this is the right video to watch. Because before conquering your business world, before understanding and acquiring knowledge on this online business, all this comes in an outer world concept. You need to first address yourself, because you are the core center of this business that you're going to do in the online space. Have you looked within yourself? Do you have the right mindset to start a business? Have you made your mind ready and be prepared for some of the hardships that you may go through, some of the challenges that you may be facing? If you have not addressed this basic question and just blindly started, that then eventually or at some point in time, things might take over you and you may feel overwhelmed and don't know how to address the issue. You don't know where you've fallen flat on your face. So what I'm trying to say here is, you need to conquer your inner world first, because as they say, what you have inside you is what is going to be reflected in the outside world. Your inner world is nothing but a mirror of the outer world, and your outer world is nothing but your inner self. If you ask 10 different people, what do you think about this world? Every single person, or even if you ask 100 different people, how do you view this world? What do you think about this world? Let me tell you, for sure, they will all have 100 different opinions. They will have 100 different ways in which they're going to portray the world. Why is that? The world is the same. There's no difference. It's because every human mind is unique. Everybody looks at the world from what their life has shown them. What the life has shown you is what is the world for each one of you. It will be different for person A or B or C or D. Every person looks at the world in a different way. So all I'm trying to tell you here is that before you launch your business, or if you have even just started, the basic thing that you need to look at is the entire your business and the scenario in a very realistic way, because different people will portray an online business, an internet business in a different way, because today the world surrounds around the internet world. We all know this. The communication between people, the news, the events, the different aspects, everything is seen in an internet via some video or website or any social media platforms. Everything is seen in from an online platform. That's the reason maximum number of people are trying to get into online business, doing their business, continuing with their business, but now in the online space. But before you start your business in the online space, you need to do some kind of reality check as to what you can expect out of it, what are the pros and cons, what are the challenges you might face here. And because once you do a reality check, then you are entering the business with a very realistic, practical approach, and you also know what are the hardships or different issues that you may have to take care of from the beginning. Okay, so one of them is your own inner voice, inner fears, inner voice that regularly keeps telling you that, hey, this may be very tough, you may not be the right person to do this, or you may not be having the necessary skill sets, or you may not be having the required charisma, or whatever it may be. Your inner voice keeps pulling you back. So there are many people who start it, but they are really not ready for it. For those, I am addressing this particular video, that before you launch your business and before you start your actual work on the business, you need to spend some time with yourself and kind of rewire yourself a little bit. Think of how you think about everything. Maybe it's time for you to take a look at that and restructure your thinking pattern so that you are ready. Because why are you here in this business? Something that you were doing earlier did not meet your expectations, probably. Something in your business that you were doing in a traditional way was not working out, probably. So you are coming into the online space because you are looking for something to do in a different way. You are looking for a different result. You're looking for quick success or big money or whatever it may be. There is something that you're expecting from this business. That is why you've migrated either from your job or from your traditional business or from your whatever that you were doing into this space. But understand this, if your thinking has not changed, if you don't rewire your thinking a bit, if you don't declutter yourself a little bit before starting, you are going to have the same results that you had earlier on. For sure. So the result is not determined by the outside world as many think. The result is determined by you and you alone. Of course, the outside factors do influence, but even if you have challenges from the outside world, your clients, your customers, the online platform challenges, the competitions, whatever it may be, if you are ready for it, if you from inside has set your mind, you have a mindset to be a winner, that no matter what are the drawbacks I have, I'm going to conquer it. No matter what the challenges are in the outside world, I am going to address it and I'm going to conquer them. Once you have your mindset ready, then nothing can stop you from becoming successful within a short time. No matter who tries what, who tries to criticize you or whatever. So you have to be ready yourself first. So before starting the business, you need to address your mindset. Do I have the right mindset to start this business? Am I strong enough to take the challenges? Do I have the guts in me to continue with the business if there are some drawbacks or if I hit some issues in the process of doing my business? Do I have that stuff in me that will connect with thousands of people? If not, what are those drawbacks that I need to conquer myself first? So these are the things that you need to address first before you start your business. Believe me, spend at least half an hour to 1 hour every day. Write down, if you want, your strengths, your weaknesses. What you need to address is your weaknesses, because your strength is already there with you. You just need to encash on that. But your weaknesses is what you need to look into. Because I want to quote a phrase that Bruce Lee said once. Okay, he said in an interview, I guess, that I do not fear a guy who practices 1,000 punches every day, but I fear the guy who practices one punch 1,000 times a day. That's the guy to watch for. Means what? What is he trying to say? It is very important to perfect a certain knowledge before you get on to something, rather than putting your attention to all 20, 30, 100 things. Pick a few things that is really the priority for your business. Focus on that. Work on that. Practice every day. Work on your drawbacks. Work on what needs to be done to address that issue. Believe me, if you do this on a regular basis, you will be a leader. You are not going to be a follower. And no matter what the competition is, nobody will be able to touch you. Next thing is, when you're going to be an entrepreneur in the online world, see, in the online world, you're going to be more showcasing your products or yourself. If you are the personal brand, people are going to watch you or your products more and more live every day. I mean, through your website or through your post. So you cannot fake it. Understand, you cannot fake it. You need to be genuine. You need to provide value to your clients or customers. They are not coming here to look at you or how great you are or how knowledgeable you are. They are only, if they come back to you, it's only because they got value from you. They only look at what is in it for me, meaning for them. So they only look at that. If you are able to transform their life, provide value, if they feel you are genuine, you have got stuff in you and you are trying to really help them out with, for them to progress further or whatever, even if the product you are selling, always, look at giving genuine things, and so that people come back. Never look at a one-time customer. Your business lies in repeated customers. Repeated customers only happen when they see you as a value addition in their life. For that, you need to be a strong person. You need to be a very genuine person. You need to be clear in your concepts, knowledge, everything. For that, you need to work on your mindset at the beginning stage of your business. Why are you doing this business? What is your motto? What is your mission and what is your vision? Does it tally with what the other person is looking for? If it doesn't tally, then you need to realign. You cannot say, I have a product, people have to buy this now. You need to look at what do they want. Try to offer them that. Then, for sure, they're going to be a repeated customer. They're going to stay with you and they know that you are there for them. Then you will never lose them. You can build your community, you can build your tribe, you can do whatever. So work on your own mindset, your own drawbacks, your own, you should know what are your strengths, what are your drawbacks, and you need to really work on these things before you start, because what is inside you is mirrored when you speak, when you offer them something, when you call them for a webinar, when you give them knowledge either through video or whatever. What is inside you only can come out. You can always, people can buy heart and read out a scripted thing when they are talking to someone. That is not going to last. It can last for some time, not for long. So I'm telling all you new entrepreneurs, work on your personality. Work on what needs to be focused for your business alone. Do not look at what others are doing in the online platform. Each one has their own niche, their own skills, their own, criteria, their own circumstances. Do not compare. Every human being is unique. You are unique. You are here because you are unique, and you have your product and your business has to have its own signature and its own uniqueness. Only then you're going to stand out. Only then you're going to last for long. Only then you're going to make your business a complete success. You need to understand this. Okay? So, people who actually blame the outer world, this is not okay, that is not okay, that is not okay. These are the people who never bother to look into themselves. You look into you. If something is not okay, you are going to be the game changer. Those things are not going to change. If you are the game changer, then you need to have that thing in you, and be sure when you pick out a niche or a product or whatever topic, whatever business you're doing in online, that this is my area of passion. I know about this. I can add value to people. I can transform their life through this. Yes, this is it. Until you feel that, do not just pick up something and start your business. It is not going to last. This is my advice to all of you. I have given this advice to many people and they have followed it, and they come back and tell me, yes, that is right. You know when you're going to know that? Only time can tell that. So do not waste till the time can tell you. Understand it now and go with this understanding, because that way you are building your business with a robust model from the beginning. You don't have to every time lose out on something or make mistakes and then learn. Many people say trial and error, trial and error. Not always. It is not always necessary that you have to do a trial and error. Learn from others' mistakes and correct it yourself before you start. You know that these things have to be addressed, that you are the middle of your business. You are the core of your business. If you have not looked into you, if you have not addressed yourself, who you are, because what you're going to offer, what you're going to talk is, you are making a statement about who you are and what you're going to be for them. So address that, address your mind, clear your mindset, be prepared so that you do the right things at the right time. So spend some time with yourself. It's okay if a couple of days you don't do your other things in the business. Please sit with yourself, look at you and see, from your past what are the mistakes you have done. You know yourself very well. There's no doubt. Nobody can say they don't know themselves. We all know who we are, what mistakes we have done. Look into those areas, look at your past and see how you can address it so that you do not repeat that mistake in your business now, and you are looking at this whole business from a new scenario so that you offer the world what they are looking for, not ask them to follow what you are. As I told you, nobody is interested in who you are, believe me. So market is all about what you can offer them, full stop. It's all about only that. If you have something to offer them, you stay in your business. You are going to be successful and you're going to stay for long. If you do not have any substantial measurable thing that you can offer them, or it is not long lasting, your business will survive as long as it lasts. That's it. And it's not going to prolong for long. So it's all about the business dynamics. If the product that you're offering is not valid anymore, you need to realign yourself with the changing business dynamics, with the changing world, with the new marketing strategies, whatever it may be. So change is the only constant thing in this world. Okay, so that is one thing you need to do. Second thing is, be clear about your vision. What vision do you have for your business? What is your vision? You and you alone know what is your vision for your business. What do you want out of this? What for you're doing this business? It could be great success, you're having a career in a business career, getting name and fame. It could be making big money. It could be showcasing your knowledge. Success is relative from person to person to person. It is not the same for every single person. It is completely different for each person. So whatever is success for you, what's the word success means for you, that it should be your vision and mission statement for your business. Okay, so make sure you make your clear mission statement for your business, the vision statement for your business, and you have to keep looking at it every single day so that your focus never goes out of your mission and vision that you have for your business. And the third thing is, you need to have your affirmations written down and look at this probably just before sleeping and immediately as soon as you wake up, because that's when your subconscious mind can be, especially when you read out your affirmations and your vision mission statements, you are actually trying to change your subconscious mind just before it goes to sleep. When you do this on a regular basis, let's say for 90 days, you can train your subconscious mind to the vision and mission that you have for your life and for your business and for your near and dear ones. It is possible to do it. So make sure you do this. Spend at least 5 minutes before you sleep and spend 5 minutes as soon as you wake up to look at your life in its totality. Your business, your near and dear ones, your money scenario, your dreams, your visions, everything in totality. You need to look and see where your life needs to go and make those affirmations, make those visualizations every night and every morning, as just before going to sleep and as soon as you wake up, and you will see that your life is suddenly changing into a new reality because you are training your brain into that reality. Just the way when you want to lose weight or tone your body, how you train, how you tame your body through food, exercise, meditations, whatever. It doesn't happen overnight, right? You give it time. How do you do it? By giving it time. Till that time that you've given, you feed your body with necessary right food, the right exercises and whatever, and slowly eventually the body actually gets molded the way you want when you are completely focusing that. Similarly, your mind too can be trained by changing your subconscious mind, which the subconscious mind, when you are actually in your waking state, responds to everything through its archives, what it is holding there, through your experiences. Let's say if you have had a lot of bad experiences because of which your morale is low, or you are not a very confident person, by making positive affirmations and clearly telling your subconscious mind your vision and mission statements for your life every day, you can change your subconscious mind and change your mind to think in a different way. It is possible. Try it and see. Okay, this is going to help you not only for your business but also in your life in general. You will have better state of mind, better relationships. You will almost get everything that you want, in spite of the outer circumstances that remains the same, but it will change the way you will respond to those circumstances. Thereby, the circumstances will respond to you in a different way. This is the cycle, how you can change the outer world through your inner self. Okay, so try this out, and I'm going to reveal more and more about how you can have a better version of you, version 2.0 of yourself, right? If you are 1.0 now, you can be a 2.0 within next 10 days or whatever. Each person takes their own time to do it. I'm not going to specify any time here. It depends on you. You can do it in a day if you want. Okay, so I hope this particular topic has helped you to improvise yourself, because there's nobody who can say that I'm perfect. If you're saying that, it's either arrogance or you are not willing to look at what can be made better. By doing that, you will find only a better version of you, which is only going to help you yourself. Forget about anybody else. So I hope this video has been helpful and motivated you in certain way to look at yourself and contemplate. Go into your inner self, look at who you are and who you want to be, and see where the gap is and try to fill that gap. Address that. This is going to help you with your business. Believe me, if you really practice this every day, you will find a better version of yourself, and that is going to help you immensely to get a much faster success in your business, because you understand more than others what is it that you want out of life and what is it that you can do. So for that, you need to look at your inner self. So I'm going to come out with more and more of these motivational videos as well, apart from my online content videos that I'm going to give out. I hope this is helpful. If so, please like my video, subscribe for it, and you can write comments of what you think about this video, and I'll come back with more and more videos for all online entrepreneurs. So with that, I'm signing off for today. So this is Prabha Somyaji. See you. Bye.